Hey guys, this is Nelson with Reed Sports, based out of Walker, Minnesota. We're at the St. Paul Ice Show today, hanging out with Jason Durham, our local Park Rapids guy, helping us out down in St. Paul. Jason, what are we talking about today? This is the X400, is it?
The Clam X400 is one of my favorite hubs that we've got, and I use this a ton in my guide service. What I love about it, it's got a heavy duty fabric. It's a 900 denier fabric. You've got 64 square feet of fishable area. So I'll put a couple clients in each hub, and I've got several of these actually that I use. Super fast to set up. I mean, you can set this up in about a minute, just popping up the sides, and I can do it on my own before clients even get there. It's that easy.
Okay, so we've talked about just recently, we're filming a couple of videos, the 560 over here, that's at a 600 denier fabric. What is the 900? What benefit does that get us?
So with that heavier fabric, it's gonna have retain the warmth even a little bit better. Obviously, it's gonna hold up better over time because you've got a super heavy duty fabric. You're gonna retain the heat well and not have that condensation. And then when you've got a windy day too, it's not gonna move as much. But these poles, these are heavy duty poles. They're all flex tested. And so on that windy day, it is gonna be solid. And of course, our corners are triple reinforced.
Got it. Okay, so when we're talking about those super windy days, right? We talked earlier about setting this up, right? And I see that this is right here. Super convenient to have this right here. I want to hit on this. So what are we doing here? Are we hooking up? Are we doing this on the anchor? Is that the game plan, or what's the word here?
So let me show you how this works. All of this is included. All the straps, all the anchors, a carrying case that's easy to put the house into.
So let's say you're setting up the house right now. It's a windy day. The wind's coming this way. Give me the rundown.
The very first thing I'm going to do is hook up the strap, make sure that's attached. I'm going to take my ice anchor and I'm going to sink it into the ice before I put the strap on. If you try to put that anchor in with the strap on there, just going to wind up. But I make sure that the wind's at my back, so that way when I sink that anchor, I can attach the strap and tighten it up. Now I can pull that side out, and if the wind catches it, it's not going to blow 100 yards down the lake.
And then you take it out.
Tighten it up. So easy to do.
You're done. Now you don't have to worry about it flying all over the place, right? And we want this little carabiner metal to metal, not on here, right?
Exactly. The big thing too is to purchase, when you get the house, purchase one of the ice anchor adapters for your cordless drill. We do have a hand model, an adapter that Clam created. You can do it by hand as well. If you forget those items, because everybody does at some point, you can sync them by hand. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. But if you have that adapter, it's so simple.
So again, we have 6,400 square feet on these. So 2 people, it's going to be super comfortable with all your gear. If you want to fish 3 people in this, it's really no problem as well. You might want to store some of the gear outside, that sort of thing. But at the same time, 3 people, it's not going to be a big deal.
It's a piece of cake in this house.
Cool. Awesome. Well, hey, as part of Reed's goal to give you the best service, the best advice, and the best price, that's what we're doing here in this video to help you make an informed decision. If you want to come visit us in Walker or Onamia, come on down or visit us at reedsports.com. Give us a call if you have any questions, 800-346-0019.